taking, just be. Don't take it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. In today's video, we are going to be eating and exercising like Beyonce for 24 hours. So I am so excited to do this video because I am obsessed with Beyonce. I actually went to her concert with my cousin, I think when I was like 12 or 13, and it was honestly, it was the best concert I've ever been to in my life. She is just so amazing. I do not know how she does what she does, but anyway, I wanted to try eating and exercising like Beyonce for 24 hours, so that's what we are doing in this video. I have done extensive research online, watching her documentary, watching lots of YouTube videos, as well as reading a lot of articles about what she eats and how she exercises, and I came to the conclusion that obviously I can't do exactly what she does because I don't know her personally, and obviously things change day to day. But what I've done is collected bits of information from different sources and kind of collated a typical, or what I would perceive as a typical day in the life of Beyonce. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, it would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button below if you haven't already, and also click the bell notification button if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, which is every Wednesday and Sunday. And with all that said, let's jump straight into it. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye! So for breakfast, we are making a healthy protein smoothie. I know this might look a little weird, but it's just because of the combination of ingredients used. It kind of turned this charcoal color, which I wasn't mad about. Like, it tasted amazing. So anyway, all I've put in there is some ice, some frozen banana, some frozen blueberries, as well as some almond milk, some cinnamon, protein powder, and then I topped it off with some spinach. And that's what makes it go that funky color. But it's a great way to get some veg in the morning. I usually don't have veg first thing in the morning, so it was a nice change, and I can definitely see why Beyonce would eat like this. This recipe I took directly from the 22 Days Nutrition website, which is a brand that she co-owns with her personal trainer. So he created this plant-based nutrition service. It's like a meal plan. And I'm just going to insert a quick clip here from her documentary where her personal trainer, Marco, just talks a little bit about the plant-based diet.
We're going to go 100% plant-based from now through Coachella.
I'm back on the stage after giving birth to twins. I was a woman that felt like my body was not mine.
We know the power of vegetables, we know the power of plants, we know the power of foods that are unprocessed and as close to nature as possible. Plant-based is really about eliminating all the overly processed foods that don't do us any good anyways. When you're eating plant-based, you will definitely have more energy, you will definitely sleep better, you're definitely gonna have improved complexion, your mood is gonna change completely.
So as you saw in that quick clip, she ate plant-based as her prep for Coachella. And so I'm trying to follow that diet that she followed, and it's basically what I usually eat. However, it takes away all the processed stuff that, I don't eat a lot of processed food, but I eat things like, a vegan cookie or like a protein bar or something like that. So I eliminated that for my day, and you can see here for my snack, I'm just having something really simple, which is just a handful of almonds, as well as some strawberries, and then also a coffee.
Alright guys, so for the workout today, I'm going to be doing two different workouts. So firstly, I'm going to do a dance style workout where I'm dancing along to some of Beyonce's top hits. So I'm just following a YouTube video, which I'll link in the description box below if you're interested. It's just a dance instructor that is showing a kind of like dance fitness workout to Beyonce's music, and yeah, I'm going to do that. It's about 15 minutes long, and then after I'm finished that, I'm going into a strength-based circuit session, and I'll also leave the link in the description box below to where I got that workout from if you want to check it out. But yeah, let's jump straight into it, and I'll see you soon.
To myself, and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows.
Lol, so I was considering cutting this footage because it is so cringy, but I was having fun, I was enjoying myself, I was loving life and dancing, and it was kind of like a dance workout, so like there weren't that many actually cool dance moves, it was more just kind of like workout incorporating dance moves, you get what I mean? But nonetheless, it was fun, and I was jamming to Beyonce tunes, which obviously you can't hear, but you can just think about. I was listening to Bootylicious, like I was in the zone. Anyway, yeah, it was fun. Would recommend. As I said before, I will leave the link in the description box below, but enjoy this fun footage of me dancing. Oh yeah, and they also randomly put squats in, and I was like, what the hell? And it was really fast, and I was like, how do you do squats that fast? But anyway, we did them, and there were also some squat pulses, which, you know, love me some squat pulses. But yeah, it was a fun time, so would recommend dancing. Just dancing in general. Like, dancing actually burns a lot of calories. Like, not that I was doing it for that purpose, but dancing is a full workout. So, you know, if you want to get a workout in, but you also want to have fun, I highly recommend dancing. Just put on your favorite tunes and jam out. You'll have fun. It's great.
Alright, so that was the full dance workout, and now I feel like I am sufficiently warmed up for the weight session. So I did actually read online that she usually does some kind of warm-up, and I thought, what better warm-up than dancing? So that was my warm-up for the weight session. Now we're gonna get stuck into the weights. I'm gonna quickly get changed because I am hot wearing these pants. So I'm gonna get changed and I'll see you in a second. Alright, so I am back, changed. Now I'm in my all black outfit, which I feel like is good for working out because, you know, might get a little bit sweaty. Alright, so the workout we're going to do now is a circuit-based workout, and we're doing mostly resistance exercises. So we've got some kind of push-ups in there, we've got some single leg glute bridges, we've got some squats, so kind of a little bit of everything. There's also some dips and some arm stuff, so it's a full body workout, which is really good. I'll leave the link in the description box below if you want to check out the website that I found this workout from. So the equipment I'm going to be using today are 2 sets of dumbbells, one 5 kilogram set and one 10 kilogram set, as well as a bench and then just like a soft mat for the floor. We're doing 11 exercises, each for about 12 reps. So the full workout has 3 to 4 rounds, but I'm just going to show you the first round because you just repeat it. So let's get started on the first exercise, which are dumbbell, squat, and press. So I'm going to be using the 5 kilogram dumbbells for this. And all you do is hold them up here where your shoulders are, sit back, and then press up.
So with the reverse lunges, I am using the heavier dumbbells here, which is 10 kilos, but just use whatever you have. You could also just do this with body weight. Really, it is very adaptable to what you have. Now going on to some single leg glute bridges. Again, with this one, you don't need a bench. You could use a chair to put your foot on, or you could even just do it on the floor. So you just have the foot that I have on the bench just on the floor, and you just press up with that one leg in the air. Now we're going on to push up to side plank. So I've actually never done this exercise before, but I did find it was quite effective because whilst you are using your arms and your back, you're also using your core to push around to that side plank. I did push-ups on my knees, but you could definitely do it on your toes as well if you have that capability. But for me today, I just decided to do it on my knees. So this exercise, I kind of made this up. I mean, it's definitely used in yoga a lot. However, the exercise I found online, it was called a cobra plank, and I did not know what that was. So I decided to do this because I did think it was very effective. It's a good core exercise, and you're also using your shoulder muscles there to kind of move yourself from the positions. Now just doing some simple dips. And then this is a pike push-up. Again, I've never done this before and I don't think I did it right, so probably don't follow me with this one. Look it up online if you want to do one of these because I really don't know how to do them very well. Now doing some V-ups. I'm not doing like the full V-up, I'm doing a easier version so my knees are bent when I go up. I was just like feeling a little bit tired today, so I didn't want to just go too hard. And again, I am doing this 3 times round, so yeah. Now I'm going on to some crunches. So we're doing some toe touches there and then some straight leg crunches. So just kind of lift up and try to touch your toes. And then the final exercise was bicycle crunches. I'm actually not the biggest fan of bicycle crunches, but it definitely worked and my abs were burning.
Alright guys, well good job if you were following along with me. We are done with that I am going to switch the camera off, put on some Beyonce tunes because I can't actually play them when the thing is filming because I'll get copyrighted, because you can't have music like Beyonce on your videos, sadly. But anyway, I'm going to switch the camera off, play some tunes, and I will get the rest of this circuit done. I think I'm going to do it another 2 times because I am feeling actually like a little bit puffed even after 1 round. So I think I'm just going to do it another 2 times, so it's 3 rounds in total. And then I'm going to go make lunch, which I'm super excited about. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!
So for lunch today, we are having a beautiful quinoa salad along with an avocado toast. So this avocado toast idea I actually got straight from Beyonce herself on her Instagram page. She had a very similar looking avocado toast, so I wanted to make the beautiful rose like in her post, and it turned out really well. But along with the avocado toast, because I didn't think that would be enough after a big workout, I decided to also make a salad. So this salad is super simple, and I took inspiration from the 22 Days Nutrition website. It's just basically some fresh parsley, which is really good for you, by the way, some fresh mint, some cucumber, some cherry tomatoes. I added in some quinoa and some chickpeas just to add a little bit of protein. And then for the dressing, I'm just using 1 tablespoon of olive oil along with some lemon. I think I used about half of a lemon. So this salad, it makes about 2 servings. So obviously I'm just using half of that today. And then now I'm making the avocado rose. So it's actually way easier to make an avocado rose than you would think. You just have to get half of an avo, peel the outside layer off, and then cut it up really thinly. I obviously didn't do it perfectly, like, you know, they're not all equally thinness because I don't have the best knife skills, but if you have good knife skills, this would be super easy. You just have to cut them up quite thinly, and then as you can see now, you just kind of roll it inwards on itself, and that's it. It's actually really simple and doesn't take long at all. Bit of a hack there. But anyway, I just toasted up a piece of gluten-free toast because that's what I had at home at the moment, and then I just put that beautiful avocado rose on top, and then I decided to top it with a little bit of fresh mint as well as some salt and pepper, and then I also put a little bit of lemon juice on right at the end, as you'll see shortly. So I'm just serving up my salad alongside my avocado toast, and honestly this meal was so delicious and filling and super satisfying. So I would recommend trying this out if you want to, because it was really yum, and I would recommend. So not long after I finished eating lunch, I was kind of peckish, but I wasn't really that hungry. So I just decided to make a bottle of lemon water and have the rest of that half a banana left over from this morning. And that was it for my snack. But I actually did end up eating dinner pretty early, about 5:30, because I did get hungry very early. So anyway, for dinner, I just decided to make this yummy tofu stir fry kind of thing. But it's actually mainly vegetables. So I did read on a few articles that she made sure to have lots of vegetables every day while she was having a plant-based diet. So that's what I tried to do for this dinner. So here I have capsicum, broccoli, and snow peas, and I've just cut them all up nice and finely. Then I also cut up 1 brown onion, and I also have some frozen edamame beans. I love edamame beans, and they're so convenient if you just buy them already shelled in a frozen packet. So good, game changer there. Anyway, all I'm doing is frying off the onion for a little bit in probably like a teaspoon of olive oil, I'd say. I didn't really measure it or anything, but just a little drizzle. And then, oh yeah, so I actually marinated my tofu in a dressing which was just soy sauce, grated ginger, and a tablespoon of maple syrup. And this just makes a really nice flavorful sauce for the stir fry, and I absolutely love adding fresh ginger into my meals because ginger is so good for you. I really recommend adding it in when you can, and it's the perfect addition to a stir fry. As I've probably said in previous videos, I love ginger stir fry. Anyway, I'm just adding in all my veggies now, and again, you just want to cook them well. I'm also adding in the leftover sauce from the tofu marinade. It just gives everything a beautiful flavor. So you just want to again cook that for a while. Then you can add in the edamame, and also here I'm adding in some quinoa. So this is actually leftover quinoa from lunchtime. So earlier in the day, I cooked up some quinoa, which I used obviously in the quinoa salad at lunchtime as well as the dinner. So I like to kind of food prep things like quinoa. I also do things like sweet potato and pumpkin so that when I go to make a meal, I have certain ingredients already prepped. That's such a big time saver in my kitchen. So yeah, I tend to do food prepping rather than meal prepping nowadays because I find like being at home all the time, it's so easy to throw together something and I don't really need to fully meal prep. So I'm just topping it off with some sesame seeds. I just love the little crunch that sesame seeds give, and serving that up with my beautiful new spoon, which I'm obsessed with. And that was dinner. It was actually so tasty and so satisfying, and it was such a lovely big bowl of veggies. Would recommend. So a little bit later, I was craving something sweet. I felt like dessert and I was like, I wonder if Beyonce eats dessert. I couldn't really find any specific Beyonce recipes, but I did find this recipe up on her coach Marco, his 22 days nutrition program website, and it is a chocolate hummus recipe, so I thought I would give it a go. I did slightly tweak it by adding a little bit of protein powder and a little bit of peanut butter. So I'll put the exact ingredients in the description box below, but basically it's like you use chickpeas. I had leftover chickpeas from lunch, so I thought perfect. And actually it tasted so good. It tasted like a chocolate cookie dough, and I would highly recommend trying this out.
Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this style of video. I actually have a couple of other videos like this. So I ate like Sarah's Day and Elsa's Wholesome Life for 24 hours, and I also did some of their workouts. So I will link that playlist up here if you want to check it out, as well as in the description box below. Oh, and I did want to mention I also had a peppermint tea after dinner, which I didn't film, but it was just a peppermint tea, so pretty simple there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you were safe and well, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!